Adding fractions, and these are addition of fractions with like denominators. Notice that all the fractions that you are supposed to add have exactly the same denominator. So this one, for example, they both have exactly the same denominators. This one, for example, they both have exactly the same denominators. So something very, very easy. All we have to do, this one, for example, 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So what you do, you draw a big line, write denominator once only, then 2 plus 1, which would make it 3 over 2. And notice that this is an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator, and this number can be written as a mixed numeral, and this would be equal to 1.5, but we want to leave it at that so we can pay attention to the concepts of adding fractions. So this is 3 over 2. Sum of these two fractions is 3 over 2. The next one, 2 over 2 plus 3 over 2, same deal. Write down denominator once only. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 over 2. So sum of these two fractions is 5 over 2, 5 halves. The next one is 2 over 4 plus 2 over 4, and once you get a little bit of understanding of this, you can add these fractions in your head. So draw a big line, 4 once only. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, so 4 over 4, and you can simplify this one. 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 1 is 4. That would make it equal to 1 over 1 or 1 whole. So sum of these two fractions is 1 whole. The next one is 1/3 plus 2/3. So draw a big line, write denominator once only. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 over 3. You can simplify this one. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3. So 1 over 1 or 1 whole. So sum of these two fractions is also 1. The next one is 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5. So draw a big line, write down denominator once only. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, and 6 over 5. Notice that this one is an improper fraction because the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So 6 over 5 is the sum of these two fractions. 6 over 5. Next one, 3/4 plus 2/4. Draw a big line, 4 once only. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 over 4 or 5/4. So sum of these two fractions is 5/4. 5 over 4. The next one, 1 over 8 plus 4 over 8. Draw a big line, 8 once only. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5 over 8. This is a proper fraction because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So sum of these two fractions is 5 over 8. The next one, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. Same deal. Draw a big line, 6 once only. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 over 6. So sum of these two fractions is 5 over 6. The next one, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. This is essentially same as that one, so sum of these two fractions will also be 5 over 6. 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. So write down denominator once only. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 over 4 or 3/4. So sum of these two fractions would be 3 over 4. The next one is 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4. So draw a big line, write down denominator once only. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 over 4, a proper fraction because the top number is smaller than the bottom number. So sum of these two fractions is also 3 over 4. So they both are same anyway. The next one, 3 over 6 plus 4 over 6. Draw a big line. 6 ones only. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 over 6. So sum of these two fractions is 7 over 6. The next one, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. So this one will also be 5 over 6. The next one is 3 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Draw a big line. 4 ones only. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 over 4. So sum of these two fractions is equal to 5 over 4 or 5 quarters. The next one is 2 over 4 plus 4 over 4. So draw a big line. 4 ones only. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 over 4. You can simplify this one. 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 2 is 4. That would make it 3 over 2. So sum of these two fractions is 3 over 2. The next one is 3 over 7 plus 2 over 7. So draw a big line. 7 ones only. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 over 7. So sum of these two fractions is 5 over 7. The next one is 4 over 4 plus 3 over 4. Draw a big line. Write down 4 ones only. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7 over 4. So sum of these two fractions is 7 over 4. The next one is 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Draw a big line. 4 ones only. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 over 4. So 3 quarters. So sum of these two fractions is 3 over 4. Thank you very much.